So, Jnani saint, when he receives divine love, he experiences, oh yeah, that is something very great. So, Rasik saint, Madhya Yasmin Bhagavata Tat Priyasya Va. Rupa Goswami says, during descension period of Krishna, either Krishna directly graces that particular Jnani or Yogi. Otherwise, if Jnani or Yogi receives the grace of any living Rasik saint, Tat Priyasya Va. Bhagavata means Krishna himself. Any of the two could grace. So with their grace, Sakshir Tattad Bhavat Syat Syat Shuddha Bhakti Adhikarivan. So his first experience is now absorbed in the later experience of enhanced, enriched feeling of love. So the first experience becomes absorbed. How? Just like in front of a very bright light, if a glowworm is trying to shine his light, no use. A very bright light and glowworm light, this light will absorb. Just like moonlight is absorbed in sunlight. You can't see moon in daytime. So, and one more thing, moon receives light from sun, technically. So, the pleasure he was having, that was the reflection of Krishna bliss. When he got the original thing, the reflection disappeared. Oh, the original thing I got. So then he experiences the charm. Oh, Krishna bliss is that supreme? Yes. Then he forgets the past and remains in the present. And it spends all of his lifetime forever in that divine love of Krishna and Radha. So these are practical examples. Many we have, Shukadev, Janak, many saints, practical examples in the writing, in the philosophy. So we have enough to develop our faith. Anyway, something is very special that grows higher and higher and is climaxed and in Divine Vrindavan. What is in Divine Vrindavan? Radha and Krishna. Man is Radha. That is divine love, and that your soul was desiring since uncountable lifetimes. Uncountable lifetimes. You did all kinds of things, as said, austerity, renunciation, yoga, jnana, religious following, everything you did. But you were longing actually for perfect love or perfect bliss, which is revealed in only Divine Vrindavan. One question sometime comes in a thinker's mind, not in a devotee's mind. Is that Krishna name given by some saint? Or someone started some religion in the name of Krishna? No. Krishna and Krishna name, they are not two things. Divine name and divine form are one. Name, form means form, the appearance of Krishna, just like you see in pictures. His virtues, his leelas, his abode, and all of his Rasik saints. They are these different words, but substantially they are absolutely one. Absolutely. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Namna makari bahudhani sarva shakti tatra arpitaha. Tatra arpitaha. In the name, Krishna has imbued all of his divine love powers in Krishna name. Means divine name of Krishna, divine form of Krishna, divine leelas of Krishna, divine abode of Krishna, divine saints of Krishna, they are all one, equally same, absolute. Pick any of them, that could give you divine love realization. So Krishna name is not a word, you can say, as we know in the world. In the world, we form words to communicate. Like you see, for God, this is the word God in English, Allah in Urdu, Bhagwan in Hindi language. Other languages might be different words for that. Different words. They are called words. These words mean some supreme divine power, that's all. Some supreme blissful divine power who is almighty, that all means by the word God. Krishna is not a word, is a proper name, and the name of Krishna is not like our name. Our name is a word because it was given to you. You are not born with any name. Suppose if you go somewhere and you lose your all credentials and passport and IDs and credit cards and papers, who will recognize you? You say, I am so-so. Oh, nobody knows. Nobody will recognize you. Because it's not in your face, your name. So name is given to you. Name is given to you. It's a given word. So Krishna is not like this. In this world, only word is here. Name is not grown in the trees. Fruit is grown. And when you call the fruit a mango or tango or kango, doesn't matter. But divine abode, name and form, they both are same. It's difficult to understand. Anyway, they are same. So for that reason, Krishna name, or you can say Krishna word for facility, cannot be changed. In any galaxy, I said before that Vedas are the powers of Krishna. So Vedas, they are always in the original form. They cannot be manipulated or changed. In every galaxy, same Vedas are there. Could be minor difference. So we have 4 Vedas, Rik, Yaju, Sam, Atharva. Somewhere might be only one Veda, all concentrated. They might call Rig Veda. Somewhere might be only 3 Vedas. Somewhere might be 6 Vedas, 2 more sections. But Veda, the actual knowledge, would be the same in very similar wordings. That will never change because they are powers. Powers. Just like see, you, your personality, you dress up differently, but you are you. Your features don't change no matter how much makeup you do. They remain the same. No matter whatever you dress up with, you are you. So the dressing up might change of some scriptures, but the originality, the original theme, the original sentences, original words, they remain the same always, forever, since eternity, for eternity, in every galaxy, in every world. Gita might be in some world, maybe we have 100 verses, we have 700 verses of Gita here, but Gita would be same. That concentrated form. Bhagavatam could be more extensive or less extensive. Same Bhagavatam. So they don't change very much. Slightly dressing up happens, that's all. But there is no dressing up of the Krishna name. That stays exactly like this always. I'll give one reference. Of Bhagavan Ram in the Ramayana, in Valmiki Ramayana. Because they are both in the same status. Bhagavan Ram, also divine love power, Krishna divine love power supreme. Once to reveal this fact, sometimes saints play the part of an ignorant soul, just to teach us. So Kagvasundi, a great devotee of Bhagavan Ram, a great devotee, not ordinary. Eternal saint, not ordinary saint. He came to see Bhagavan Ram's Bal Leela, little Bhagavan Ram. Bhagavan Ram was playing. Young, 3 years old, Bhagavan Ram. In one hand, he has a piece of bread with some butter and honey, and he is eating, munching, and he is singing something in a childlike tone and dancing. Kavasundi comes, and Bhagavan Ram tried to reveal his form, so he played the part of an ignorant. So in that dramatization of ignorance, he created a confusion in his mind. Is he Bhagavan Ram? Is he not? So Bhagavan Ram, "Oh, Kagusandi, how are you?" As he said the words, he entered into the mouth of Bhagavan Ram. As he entered, so he saw, oh, there is a vastness of the universe. Here he says, "Aginit bhavan phiryo main, Ram na dekha an. Prati brahmand Ram avatara, dekhyo bal vinod apara." He says in every galaxy, there were hundreds and hundreds of Bhagavan's descension, Bhagavan Ram's descension. Somewhere Bhagavan Ram was very young, somewhere slightly grown up, somewhere fully grown up. Apar means uncountable. And for millions of years he traveled. Ramana dekha an. But in every galaxy, in every earth planet, in every place, the name was Ram. No other name. Although Bhinna Dishit Trata, Bhinna Vishnu Shiva Manu Dishitrata. Although the forms of these governors of this world, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Indra, important other gods, their forms were slightly different. Some were 4-head Brahma, some were 5-head Brahma, some were 10-head Brahma. In some where Vishnu's form was, the complexion was slightly different. It was similar but slightly different. Means there were some differences in the supreme divine governors of this planetary system. There are so many planetary systems in the world, in this galaxy and in the universe. But he says there was no difference at all in the form of Bhagavan Ram and the name of Bhagavan Ram. That was exactly same everywhere. Although other gods and goddesses, their shape and form was slightly different. Because that cannot be changed. So, in the Upanishad, For instance, Radhopanishad, Krishnopanishad, Gopalopanishad, they are prime names. They never change. So, whenever Krishna is explained, Krishna would be there. No other word for Krishna, because there cannot be a word for Krishna. Because Krishna form and Krishna word are not synonymous. They are absolutely same in two forms. Like two face of your same hand, front and back. Just example. You can't have a front hand and back hand, no, same. Similar like that. You see, when, or you can say the meaning of word Krishna, what is this? The essence of divine love. Akarshati. The essence of divine love. Just like I explained in that rose flower, the perfume, the fragrance was getting more and more enriched, more and more enriched, better, much better, much better, best. Perfume was same. You can give a name, the best enriched perfume, the lowest enriched perfume. Just I give you two names. So what is the best enriched perfume? That particular substance, you can say Krishna. So Krishna means, like you said, the best enriched perfume. Suppose a language makes a word for that. It makes a word. Means that word means the best enriched perfume of rose. Instead of a sentence, you can say one word. So, that one word would mean the best enriched perfume. That's an example. So, what is Krishna? Krishna power. What is Krishna power? What is Krishna phenomena? What is Krishna substance? Krishna substance is the best enriched sweetness of divine love. How could that be changed? How could that be changed? Impossible. So, Krishna, when dawns in the heart of any soul, only Krishna is there, the best enriched sweetness of divine love. Same thing for Ram. A particular class of enrichment of divine love, that is Ram. So, the name Ram signifies that particular status or that particular substantial enrichment. Dwarkadhish signifies something better than that. So, these names are not given, are said, are mentioned in scriptures. They are not the names in true sense of any language, they are powers, himself, not itself. So, Krishna is a power, divine power. He. And what is Krishna form you see in pictures? Same thing. Same thing. It is same thing, nothing different. So Krishna form and Krishna name, they both are the same. Just two things. There must be a reason for that. I will give you very briefly in 5 minutes because time is finishing. This is the grace of Krishna. If there was no such power like name of Krishna, no soul could have reached Krishna. It was impossible. Because Krishna's divine form is only seen with the divine eyes, and divine eyes could only be received when you have completely purified your heart and heart could not have been purified unless Krishna's name was introduced. So in this material world, Krishna graced all the souls, and in gracing, he introduced his name. So Mahaprabhu says, Namna Amakari Baudhani Sarva Shakti. Oh Krishna, you gave me your name. Name is something that a soul could hold on. You see what we do every day. Chant Radhe Radhe, Govind Govind, Shyam Shyam. There are many names of Krishna, and we always use original names of Krishna, not given names. And they all have same equal value. So, all those names of Krishna, Mahaprabhu says, Oh Krishna, you introduced to us. Your form is obscure. At least we can take your name and hold on to your name, believing that it is you. And name has all the powers of yours, because name is you and you. Or you can say, you have made another form of yours in the form of name. So through this name form, we can reach you and see you in divine personal form. So name has a great significance, the only means of reaching Krishna phenomena, Krishna Tattva, or Krishna power. So Krishna power is in the form of a name, in the form of, as you see in the pictures, his all leelas, virtues, all his saints, about they are all one, but for a soul, because they are all obscure. Only two things, the saint and the name. The rest, leelas, obscure, his form, obscure, abode, obscure. But saint is here to represent Krishna personality, and name is here to help any soul. So, O Krishna, it is your grace. If any soul wholeheartedly remembers your name with a pathetic heart, with no desire of world, only longing to see you, to reach you, to find you, your help comes, and with your help he finds a divine guide and proceeds on the path of divine love consciousness. So, Krishna name